Trying to play some Enderal. So good afternoon, everyone. It is 2:09 p.m. in the Rocky Mountains, and once again, my audio test took a long time. But I think it's worth it. I need to get started way sooner, though. I currently have no way of getting game volume or monitor volume because my headphones are dead because I'm a dummy and didn't charge them. But the stream seems to be working fine, so we're gonna play some Enderal, and I don't need no stinking audio to have a lovely time. I will say I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, but let's get to it, shall we? Okay. Yeah, see, I'm playing around a little bit with the things overlapping, and I just don't like that. I just don't. I want to make me smaller. Just stop jumping over to the other monitor. So. Oh, Enderal. Oh, stick puzzle. Okay. Where last we left, we were in a cave in the cellar of the man who blew up in Ark, investigating why he did that. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes I have to put sticks into. Can't help but notice Interact Starling Lock does not do anything, which is a little annoying. Oh. Oh, Jesper.
I present a Star People's Lock, and I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there.
Star People's Lock? I've never heard of that.
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles, but they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
You need
Normally,
bolts
yeah.
to open them.
It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick.
What kind of
trick? You can use wooden
trick?
sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
Stupid.
Splendid. Here are the sticks.
Stupid, terrible.
All right.
Let's do it. Alright.
Go!
So, by pressing sprint, you can sprint. Right, so this one, that one, those two? Ah, God.
Brilliant.
Controls.
You're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
Oh, because he needed to stand, like, on the pressure plate, so... Okay, that makes sense. Oh, golly! You bastard. You let me go first. Should be on fire with very little recourse for that. I'm just gonna let Jasper handle this. Because this is above my pay grade. Oh, this, oh. Oh, ooh, this whole thing's above my pay grade, actually, isn't it?
This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be.
Looks like a corpse, but
I suppose that's
whose?
his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage.
He was on the wrong side of the law.
Well,
Why?
burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life, immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
Yeah, left a lot of corpses just kind of on the side of the road. That's not really burying them. But burying... Wait, sorry. That's not what I took out of this. Burying someone like this is considered a crime. I mean, okay, that is true. But you said he was criminal.
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole last journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
Interesting. Oh, I got a knowledge. Wow. What now,
Let's
indeed?
take a look around and see if we find anything.
Look what we find. Ooh, fire salts. But those are gonna be kind of hard to find. Oh boy.
Beloved Sira.
Okay, it looks short. It looks short.
In it, I
Beloved
ask for
Sira,
forgiveness
this
for
is my
the
last letter.
I
Oh wait,
who murdered
you might be reading.
No, of course it wasn't me who held the knife, but it was me who infected you with my fallacy. The fallacy that the world wants to be saved. It doesn't. Yes, Sira, there's still a part of me who refuses to believe these words even as I write them. But just one look is enough to prove me a fool. We have so much, yet we are never content. We could make peace, yet we choose war. We embrace hatred over love. And no, Sira, there is no hope, no silver lining, no matter how much we try to tell ourselves the opposite. Mankind is at its end. It has been since some mad god created it for his amusement. A Quranian philosopher once said that there comes a time in our lives when we make a choice to live virtuously, yet in austerity, or ignobly, yet in pleasure. The philosopher called this second choice choosing the void, because this is what lurks behind its pretty face. Do you see it now, Sira? The bitter truth? They all chose the void, all but us. We who dreamed of something bigger. We who were willing to make a sacrifice for the greater good. Just imagine what we could have done if we hadn't been alone. But we were alone from the very beginning. And no, Sira, These words do not come easy. You of all people should know that. I wanted to believe there was hope. I wanted to believe that all one has to do is remain strong, but look where our idealism brought us. Here I am, in front of your dead body, murdered by those you wanted to help. We should have fled to a faraway isle to grow old together, but we didn't. And why? Because I corrupted you with my delusions. I too will go, Zira. I don't think there is life after death, and I do not care. But before I make my exit, I will give this world what it deserves. Do you remember? They all chose the void. They shall have it.
Well, that does not look very good for any leg arguments, does it?
What's that? Let me see. Uh-huh. A tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice.
What do you think about all
What
this?
should I think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
I don't know. He kind of has a point. If nothing else, he did kind of turn
Glad to see it that
completely
way.
insane and start hurting innocent people for no good reason. So now what? Arc?
Yeah, we are.
Arc time?
Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Do I use scroll? Probably not. Seems like a waste. Could be just bar using the scroll. I want to walk. It's a nice day. I assume. I'm underground. I don't know why. That's how the day is. I am just triggering all of his traps on the way out. Just la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Okay. Map. I feel like we had some other quests to care about. Find use for the key in Yarrow's strongbox. I mean, for all I know, that could be. I'll have to go back and talk to Silas again. And I never talked to the mayor. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's the, level up zone. Do I have another power I could replace that with? Oh. look at that giant spinning mud crab. We have to go investigate that. Magic. Powers, talents. Okay. Because I just want to, like, swing my weapon. Look at that giant crab. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, sleeping in the boat. Bonk. That I saw. Oh, hello. A little bit beat up. Okay, so if I remember right, I'm outside of combat, and that means I should eat food. Satiates and performs a long-dated health regeneration outside of combat. There we go. Do I care about this? No. Rancid potions everywhere. In here. Oh, it is still Skyrim at the end of the day, isn't it? Oh, look! An ice cap. I hate ice caps. Let's go and remember to eat it instantly. That extra 1 pound of carry weight. What a strange, strange world we live in. See, this is why we walk back, because we find fun things along the way. I feel like stream's looking just a little bit clunky. But like, just like the capture card output itself. I don't know. Wait, am I using a capture for this one? I don't know that. Maybe I'm just imagining it. I'll find the menu.
The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Before we leave. Up this way. And there's a couple things not too far from here. Do we want to look at these farms before we go? That might just be the way we're heading, if we're walking to Ark. Oh, I have not been up here. There's a whole, like, shopping center up here.
Yeah? What do you want? No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
What do I need you for? And you are a soul gem fragment. Blueprints. Lots of blueprints is cool. Crafting books. I need a lockpick. Oh, lockpick is crafting. Kind of expensive. Why is everything so expensive? This game.
Walk, bless.
Have you heard the news
Economy's
about the
a
Magister?
mess.
Word has it that he murdered 30 novices, then killed himself.
What you spend? It's like they want you to spend all your money on skill points and shit, but like, just offer me less money, I guess, because I don't really feel. I don't know. I don't feel like I get paid enough to spend all my money on skills. There's way more points, and I have the ability to spend them. You found a secure chest. Items which you place in a secure chest can't be lost or stolen. You can find them in every settlement and near mirrored towers, and all of them share the same inventory. Neat. So there's a castle, and I notice he's not in it. Is that a church, maybe? Oh, time to talk to the mayor. Hello. Uger Featherwall?
You're not from Riverville, are you? What do you want?
Everyone's so mean all the time. I heard your wife is sick.
Is that so? What does that have to do with yourself?
Was given a quest. I could help you.
How noble of you. But how do I know you're not a quack?
Oh, I'm a quack, alright.
I know nothing about you.
Look, I really do understand a thing or two about magic, and maybe I could help your wife.
All right then. I suppose it can't get any worse than it already is. Come, let's go upstairs.
Now, this is very impractical.
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Well then, let's keep this short. For 3 moons now, Matilda has been hearing voices. Sometimes during the day, sometimes at night. There is no pattern. According to what she told me when she was still lucid, the voices seem to come from the sea. And it's a mixture of pleading, screams, and weeping.
So, she's hallucinating.
Maybe so. Or maybe it is some kind of a ghost, or a magical anomaly. Only Malphus knows. Since the night she first heard the voices, however, her health has been worsening. At first she lost her appetite. Then she started vomiting. To make things even worse, she now has a fever that gets more dire by the minute. Father Vildus is clueless, and even the 2 apothecarius who quickly passed through the village said they don't know what's wrong with her. She has even stopped recognizing me lately, and talking to her has become impossible. I don't want to lie, stranger. I just don't know what to do anymore. If it keeps going like this, Matilda will not see the turn of the year.
2 seconds. I think I got my headphones working again.
Yes, and it's horrible to see her like that. My brother Meldor is a travel. No, according to what she said to me when she was still lucid,
can't hear anything.
they're just a babble of voices, and a horrible one at
I'm
that.
not gonna mess with that right now. Before I break something. I've already broken something, accidentally clicked. So you don't have the slightest idea as to where this came from?
No, not in the least. You know, Matilda is such a good person. If it is a ghost that has possessed her, then it must be a cruel one who only wants to see her in pain. And if it's a disease, then Malphus shall be damned for making her suffer like this. I'm sorry. I should not have said that.
Fine. Let's see if I can find out what's causing this. Do you have any idea where to start?
You. Maybe it helps if you were there for one of these seizures. I don't feel comfortable about it, but if it could help, we have to give it a try.
Alright. Let's go induce a seizure in your wife.
Just come back in a few hours' time. It hasn't been too long since she had the last one. Give me a moment with her until then, all right? My brother Meldor will let you in once it's time.
Ah, hello. You're the visitor Dugar told me about, right? The Outlander?
Man, yes, it's time.
Well, as ready as we can be. As Dugar probably told you, the seizures happen arbitrarily, but more often around this time. Come, follow me. While I do appreciate your endeavours, I'm a little skeptical as to what good
Well,
it
not.
will
I'll
do.
go first.
Whatever is wrong with
I'm the
the
wizard here.
is not all
Hello.
But I suppose some chance is better than none, isn't it? You have a visitor, Dugar.
Thank you, Meldor. And thank you for not changing your mind. It could happen any minute now. Just take a seat and wait. And I warn you, this is not
Is your
going to
brother
be
like a
pleasant.
Caesar sniffing dog?
Oh,
Like, how did
Matilda.
we...
No, please. No.
Oh, and here we go.
They are coming. They are coming back. No, 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 no. Please don't.
So it's... Oh, gosh. What a specific subtitle.
There's no other way. Bentas.
So,
Right. Your wife's hallucinating, and so am
you
I.
mean you heard the voices? What are you? Some kind of medium?
Everything feels like, you know, they have different bits these days, and like, what's really a medium, what's really a small or large, I mean, who's to say? Does the name Pentis mean anything to you?
Pentis? I don't know, but I
That
don't
was
understand.
the fisherman, don't you
What,
remember?
by the
one who
righteous path,
collaborated with the
does
brigands
that have
and
to
was
do
killed
with
when he
Matilda's
tried
sickness?
to resist the arrest.
Ah, yes, of course. And his companion drowned herself afterwards. Poor thing. But I
Got a
don't
little bit
understand.
ahead of itself there.
What, by the righteous path, does that have to do with Matilda's
And then back
sickness?
around. That was a little bit strange. Yes, it is the only lead we have, so I guess we should follow it.
Something tells you this, I see. If the circumstances were any different, I would take you for a quack, trying to win my favor. But you seem honest, and I shouldn't leave anything untested. Meldor, where was that fisherman's house
I'm
again?
just a quack trying to win your
I have
favor,
a
that's
map.
true.
Then give it to her.
Of course, brother.
If Pentus really has anything to do with this, you should take a look at his old house. It should be abandoned. And now excuse me, both of you. I need some time for myself.
This map then.
Here, this is the map. His house isn't far from the village, but you should be careful nonetheless. I don't need to tell you that the animals have grown savage recently. This red madness, or whatever they call it.
Ooh, we've got a knowledge thing. You said you're an arcanist, so you're part of this quote-quote holy order.
This holy order, by the gods, you really do have Outlander written all over your face. But no, I am not. I have, as all the magically gifted have, passed the walk to the water, but I didn't qualify to become a keeper or a magister. And to be honest, I didn't want to either.
So you're neither wild mage nor keeper. What does that mean?
A free Arcanist, as are
Free
many others.
Arcanist, which is
But with all
different
due
than a
respect,
wild
I think we
mage.
should save the talk for later.
State sanctioned,
Matilda's
but not
condition gets worse
state
by the minute.
approved. How strange. Well, I was gonna ask you about the guy we're going to go visit, but I guess you don't really care about that. So. Anyway, moving right along.
Is it
I
important?
think I've been here.
Madame?
Yeah, it's just this place that I've already... This is my house now. I live here. No. So it's not the abandoned house. That one. Oh my god. Near the village. I mean, I guess... Alright, let's go. Oh. I thought that was the abandoned house in town. But no. It's not this abandoned place either. Oh, we still haven't gone up to the castle. We gotta do that before we leave, huh? Maybe we go on a complete tangent side quest. And go check out this castle. Because I've got my teleport to Riverville scroll. So I should use that for something useful. Like teleporting to Riverville. Oh. It's very strange. It was also very strange. I'm going to quick save. I feel like I have it anymore. Well, now I gotta look over here first. Oh, the key. Anything good? Hello? Interact.
I am sure, Mira, that's the problem. Otherwise I wouldn't say all this, would I? What should we do?
Nothing.
I beg your pardon?
I said nothing. Whatever Madame Fellowall's reasons were, it's her and this Meldor who have to answer to Malphas in the end, not us.
But
Pentas, if this Meldor doesn't have a problem sleeping with his brother's wife, then only the Black Guardian knows what he's willing to do to make sure no one ever finds out.
Well, someone really kicked the bucket. That was bad. There's... anything good? Oh, that's a real-ass crime scene over there.
And where did that suddenly come from?
today, when I prepared the catch,
You look
I
interesting.
don't know, it just
I bet you're
came
not,
to
but
me.
you look interesting.
So you want us to name our child after an idea you had while disemboweling fish?
You make it sound so bad.
Do I?
Look, if you don't like it, we will find another one. It's still a while, after all.
Pentas, I'm just mocking you. I like the name. I really do.
Oh, nope. Just a bit of wood. Thought it was a note in the corner. That. Take that. Kind of helpful, not really. I like this, like, upstairs landing and, like, a little bit of a space. Not just, like, a loft, but, like, the actual, like, separate room still. Could probably go here, maybe? I don't know, I like this little reading nook. I don't know. Cute. That's a cute cottage. A fine cloak, huh? Yeah, well, yeah, I can see what it looks like. Very silly. I do not need that. Oh, I can see down into the downstairs. That's fun. Some spell tomes are cool. Cool, cool. You sleep in the murder bed.
Jael, this is madness. Do you even listen to yourself?
What, do you think I enjoy this? Please, Princess, don't make this any harder than it already is. Your chances are best if you cooperate.
Chances? In the best case, I will spend the rest of my life in jail. Whoever told you this rubbish is a bloody liar, damn it? And now you...
And now, I will count to 3. If you haven't dropped that knife by then, jail will be the least of your worries.
Oh, will it now? Because you'll kill me, right? Are you so blind, Jael? This guy, he's not from the guard. He's a damned sellsword.
1.
My sir, I think there's no need to.
2. Bad idea.
It whooped me back here. Hello. Screen room. Oh no, is she gonna take the long way around now? Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Oh no. She gives up so quick. Hey. Hey. No. Pursue the clue of the woman. He was just sort of vanished over to that island over there. Apparently I'm aware of this, though. Well, oh, nice claw. Let's go swimming. I feel like I've sunk to the bottom. And I'm going to drink. Okay. Where, oh where should we go? Do we explore this whole island? Or just the inside? on the same thing. Well-de-dill. Glimmer dust. Cave. Cave. Cave means there's cave entrance. Okay. But first... the leaks had leaks in them. Correct. And I want to emphasize this again, that there is no reason for brute force. Intimidate him, threaten him that you aren't his companion, something. I'm sure you know how to practice your craft. But make sure that there is no contact between Pentis and my brother under any circumstances. Your payment is from up to the agreed location. Ooh, hello! Wasn't this years ago? His house has fallen into disarray and abandonment.
You brought this on yourself.
Cool hammer. Confront Melder. I mean, that seems all well and good, but... what about this whole cave? There's a whole cave here to explore. Can't just go around not exploring this whole cave. Oh my gosh. It's dark in here.
What, her? Bullshit. That woman would rather...
Oh no! Oh no! Ugh.
No! It was my friend!
Okay. See, the reason that, I don't feel like money sinks in this kind anymore. It's because, there's nothing stopping me from just taking a million years dragging all these corpses back with all of their stuff in them. You know? And then it's like, well, if I've done that already, you know, I can get all the money I need if I just take forever. But, that's not fun. But it's really easy not to really even involve that. I don't know. I don't know. What the hell? $29 dudes. It's not bad. Crusty bread. Open Limited cave. Fascinating. Not have noticed that on me. I don't know if there had not been a thing there. Oh, a ladder. That'll never go anywhere. Oh no. Get out. Oh. Well, it didn't really go anywhere. Okay, well, that was, ooh. That's fun. feel like I want to explore more of this island. And then I feel like I'm not going to find anything broken, but so. That's my take. I'm still gonna go check out this castle. Oh. There is a nice club here. Over here, there's a barrel. Empty barrel. Whoa. I think it might just be that one thing. Be good to explore more inland, but I don't really see a good way to do so. It is interesting signing your mercenary payment letter just with like your initial, like for secrecy, but then being like, but I am the brother of the guy who caused all these problems. Like, oh, interesting. What do we find? Wow. Feck all. Absolute feck all. I feel worse for having bothered to have visited here. Well. Jaunty little swim.
Oh, hello.
Like,
So,
what are you
did
even doing
find
out
anything?
here? I'm not gonna show him the letter. Well, no, I'll show him the letter. Let's see what she's gonna do. Take it from me? I'll just kill him.
What? Oh, sod it. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. You have to believe me. The whole thing, it got out of hand.
You didn't want anyone to get hurt. That's why you hired an assassin, right?
No, I didn't know he was an assassin. Jugar, she never loved him. You know, the only reason they stayed companions was her path abidingness, and that a divorce would have shamed him before the villagers.
Yeah.
She started it, not I.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I gave into it, and yes, I love her, damn it. But, oh, by Malthus, what did I get myself into?
No one ever noticed, except for Pentus.
Yes, we always met on the beach at night, shortly before dawn. That fisherman, he must have gotten up earlier that day, and he saw us. I mean, he tried to act as if he didn't, but he did, I'm sure of it.
He did, but he never planned to tell anyone. His wife and him, they were afraid of you.
Yes, that's what I told Matilda, too. But she was so afraid, you know, that her entire life would be shattered to pieces and that she would never be granted the eternal path.
You really shouldn't have gotten married in the first place if you're so worried about this sort of thing. So, all you could do at that point was kill the fisherman, huh?
No, I mean, yes, I hired that sellsword, but he was only supposed to intimidate him, maybe make him move somewhere else, not kill him, for heck's sake. Please, my Dane, you have to believe me. This sickness Matilda has, these voices, they are Malthus's punishment for what we both did
What
to
about
that
your
poor
punishment?
man. She will never wake up again. I can feel it. And if you tell Dugar the truth about what happens now, you will accomplish nothing. Don't you see it? Nothing but break a man who has already been broken.
Oh, no, no, no. No. One way or another, you're getting what you deserve for this.
No, you can't do that. Please, I'm horribly sorry, and I regret what I have done.
What else do
What
I
else do you
want? What else do I want? People are dead, damn it.
No, forgive me, but I cannot do that. I will... What the... No, help me,
Oh. Oh. Goodbye. Just exploded into chunks of meat. Oh. If you like Skyrim and you like story games, this is a great Skyrim story game. Say that. Let's say that. Oh, dearie, dearie. Oh, coastal dearie stalkers. I need food desperately. Castle? Those are some very competitive games. I can't get into Borderlands. I don't know. I keep trying. Maybe it's because I just need to find like a group of people to play it with. But even duos for Borderlands just wasn't doing it for me. I don't know. Looter shooters in general are just kind of hit or miss. I don't like the sort of complete randomness sometimes. It feels like my entire build's gonna be based on whatever nonsense I've wandered across in the field. I don't know, I like planning. I don't like planning, but I like having a build in mind and going for it. You know? Which, like, what's the difference between that and planning? But, I don't know. The amount of effort you put into it. I've just decided to go for it with the castle, by the way. In case anyone wasn't sure. Leave it alone. Because there was like, what other... a weird crystal that drives you insane, and... you know... don't like that those suddenly popped up. As if I'm in combat or something now. But I'm just gonna keep following this road, I guess, here. Till we get to the castle. And then if that goes bad, we'll just leave. I you know, I've always been a big fan of monochrome. And just like very, I don't know. I don't like busy gradients that much. Like the smoke pattern that I have going on in the background's about as flashy as I want to get with that. And some of my things are just kind of limited because like Stream Elements doesn't work very well on a Linux setup. There's a lot missing from it, so I end up just kind of using like the follower account is literally just like the Twitch URL widget that you can grab, just using OBS browser source to point at like your Twitch goal, so you have to have made a Twitch goal and everything. So it's already like the same as all of my channel colors, because it's just taken from my channel, so that was nice. In the chat, I actually also found it's also a browser source. Dunwar, I appreciate your concern, but like always, I think that you are worrying too much. Grandmaster Orenthiel himself approved the mission, and don't forget the 2 keepers of the second signet are accompanying us. Besides, this is a good opportunity to impress the masters. Lambert, the only novice who was willing to accompany the infamous cranky Master Bassara, alias the Broom, to an expedition. Hearing it like that, you forget that we merely have to dust off some Purian errands at the Sun Coast. Anyway, how are you? I'm betting you are thinking of nothing else but the examination. What a shame that Bartar really allowed this devil woman inside of Clorach. But well, we all know that his path of hiding is limited to the daily walk to the liquor merchant. I am with you in my thoughts. If you can't pass this examination, who else? Your friend Lambert. Oh, you're Lambert. I see. There were like 9 million names in that letter, and it was too many. It was too many. I don't care about any of these people. Not a single one of them. That gate was locked with like an expert lock. We're not going that way. But yeah, the chat is just a browser source as well. Just because that's what works. So. But it ends up just having the result of everything being pretty sleek and simple. And I like that, so. And I always like the, like, sticker effect outline that my tuber has. I think that gives, like, a nice little, like, stuck-on effect that just kind of works out pretty nice. I'm happy with it. I think it's probably gonna stay more or less just like this. Plus or minus the extra screens for weird things like some of our 4x3 videos and things like that. Yeah, I kind of want to get more art commissions at some point. I feel like I can get away a lot with having a custom tuber. Like, I feel like that is a lot of it, like giving yourself not a necessarily professional vibe, but like a branding. And I think that, you know, the simple and clean look works pretty well. And what I have, like, it's basically a watermark, you know? I mean, you could rip out the edges there and just steal just the gameplay footage, but you know, for the most part, there is just a big thing in the screen that's mine. And I think that does a lot of it for you, you know? Um, like, you should have seen me a couple months ago, just with, ooh, whatever I could use and whatever was available to me. And it just wasn't, it wasn't the same, you know? Ooh, that was close. So I think really just looking at where I was a month ago versus how everything looks now, I think things have really come along a long way. That's that place. That's a whole other completely separate problem to deal with. But, I'm pretty happy with it. I think, my tuber does a lot to make it mine. And I like just the smoke effect. You know? I think that's always fun. I don't know, is this... is this how I want to get up here? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, hello. Friend? It's... We're really Skyriming our way up here, huh? What is a non-custom digital artist? That's a good one. Like, that would imply you only do things that you want to draw and hope people pay for. Like, everyone's a custom digital artist. You're doing art. It's customized. You know, it's not like, you're just putting in an AI prompt or some bullshit like that. Making some generated color pixels. Which is about as far as art I will for anything in the AI space has. Digital color pixels. Why the hell did I come up here this way? It really looks like I could have just walked around like the normal way. Ugh. Golly gee. Oh, but I'm still in combat. Oh no. No. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Ah, bollocks. Okay. Alright. What is going on over here? Well, we'll never know what that's at. Where are we? Shrine in Goldenford. How crazy. You know, speaking of, okay, to go completely on a tangent, but Discords, right? At what point do you make a Discord server? Is it like something I should offer when I'm an affiliate? Just because, like, it would make sense to have, because when you have subscribers, should, then, like, what do you do with that? Do you have, like, a subs-only portion of your Discord? Because, like, I still think you would want everyone to be able to use it. Even if you created it because you hit a goal where things are based on subs. I don't think they expected me to come around back here. So, like... But you know what I mean? Like, do I make that Discord server for that one person? For those no people? Maybe I do. Surely not before then. Like, I think affiliate is a good metric for a lot of things. So, you should use it as that. And just be like, well... Oh. If I reach affiliate, I'll make a Discord server, probably. That seems like a good plan. But until then, I don't have a Discord. So. See, what I like about... This is just a giant... small jewelry box. Scaled up to like 5x. That's fun. See, what I like about when these people post their Insta is at least that you can then see some of their work, you know? Whether or not any of that work's actually theirs. There's a little bit of like, there's something you could get a little bit of an understanding of what's going on. This whole place is going to kill me. Oh good, they did fight each other. That was what I was hoping for. Gosh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. See, that's a good point. Is you know, if we're gonna talk about branding and professionalism, 32% nice, man, bro. If you're pitching both your Instagram and your Discord at me, it's weird that they're not, like, the same. Like, neither of them feel like, I don't know. I know it's hard to always, you can't always get the handles you want, but trying to kind of have like a single online presence for all of your professional stuff. Have a queasy feeling, a vague, powerful presence, however something, or perhaps its absence, seems to hinder him from taking a physical form. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Ooh, golly gee gosh. Oh, is my fever getting bad just being here? Doesn't seem like it. My bit rate's gone too. The audio is so dramatic. Okay, got over it. More health, more stamina, more stamina. Look at this guy. He's cool. Bonk. He's got flesh still. Good for him. Do you think the fleshless lost ones ever get jealous? Or do you think they're like, oh, I'm so glad I'm dry. Can you imagine being all wet and sticky all the time? Just getting my flesh on everything? Ugh. Much better to be a bunch of dry bones. Well, that's interesting. Cellar door, and it rhymes with memory core. Where are we going? It's like a whole place. Like a castle on a hill or something. Oh, hello. Ooh. Ow, I'm the fool that hurt. Little tiny easel. Oh, they're so small. Why are there tiny, tiny easels in here? There seems to be nothing of relevance in this entire room. Can't get into the key without the door. What about this key? Also requires a door. Sir? Oh, here we go. Here's something. No. Also requires a key. I mean a door. And this seems to be closed off in its entirety. And it's way over there, so... Well... we will have to... look around a little bit here, but I think... it might be as good as our journey goes for now. We have to come back for a deeper later. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, cool. Ugh. That's a heavy attack. Oh gosh. Okay, there's another guy right at the bottom of the stairs. I will be right back. Oops. So. Ah, that's much better. What have we got? It's a rabbit foot. I'm... still in combat. Still in combat. Very much so. I almost wish you just couldn't eat things. Combat. Oh. Fucking hell. It's a bit bad news bears. Oi. Damn. They figured out how to open doors. No! I was in a bit of a soft lock, but I seem to have not followed. Should be nice. Sit here and wait for my health to regen. That's how this game works. Everything just takes time. So long. It doesn't need to be so long. I don't know. Speaking of long, this night, huh? It's still the middle of the night. Absolutely ridiculous, eh? Or is that a bit of the morning sun coming up? Just in time for me to dive back into the castle. I fully expected to be attacked the moment I walked through that door. Hey, dinguses. Did you forget about me? Where'd they even go? Hello? Oh, here we go. I can't believe I didn't hit that one that was on the ground once. Until I actually, like, turned and swung at it. So they were just down here? Just hanging out in the pit? Fair enough. Just a little freaker nest, huh? How many Days Gone hints am I gonna drop before we ever get around to that whole thing? I bet it's gonna be a lot more. Oh, there we go. Anything interesting in here? Not really. Something about leaving because things are dangerous. Yeah, no shit. options. Okay, it legitimately did a bit like a bear's nest down there. I'm out of stamina. I'm completely out of stamina. Why am I not recharging at all? No. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Have some stew. And some salmon meat. Yeah, look at that. Like that's the sort of a freaker nest right there. Not a good look. Not a good look. Interesting. Makes me want to go this way. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, hello. A glowing shield. Oh, interesting. Oak flesh. Increases your health by 10 points. Oh, neat. Can't really use that personally, but neat. All this just makes me want to play Baldur's Gate. I don't know. That's where my brain's at today. Some Baldur's Gate sounds really fun. Don't think I'm gonna stream it though. Don't really feel any interest in streaming Baldur's Gate. Just think it'd be fun to play in my own time. It's been a while. I don't know. Try out some of the new stuff. So, by completing the underground portion... Oh. Oh, it's like, it's everything else. I haven't seen the world map before. That's cool. Alright, so we've looped here. Oh, it's morning now. And we can finally go into the keep. There's an enemy on the floor above us. Ooh. Ow. There are several enemies on several different floors all around us. Oh, good. It's just a fleshless one. Okay. There's food everywhere in this kitchen and none of it's real. Fuck you. Oh, screw you, developers. Running out of health items. Can't believe there was no food to pick up in the kitchen. Come on. Work with me here, gang. Work with me. You know, I like games that want you to win. It's my hot take. These stairs, huh? All kinds of struggle. This... Please tell me there's nothing important just hidden among all this absolute noise. Oh! Did I not? I thought I saved. Damn. That's annoying. There's a lot of shit in here. Okay, so that's that way. I've taken a completely different approach now, just like wandering around, seeing what I can find. Seeing what goes where. And if there's anything good, I'll come back and get it later. It seems like the only thing worth doing is going through here. And fighting this guy, huh? I just don't think that's gonna go well for me. You're strange. Ugh. Oh dear. Well, you remember when I was saying this morning about how a poetic ending to the stream is more important than the timely ending to the stream? I would love to leave this to be future me's problem. 'Cause that sounds so much fun. Excuse me, hold on. This is the only thing that matters to me now. There's nothing up here. This was worthless. This was worthless, guys. Can you stop? But yeah, I'm really tired today, so I barely wanted to do a second stream in the first place. So I think I'm gonna call it just a little bit early here. Just because, it just seems like a good spot. I'm around an hour and a half. So, yeah. I'll be back on Friday for more Enderal, probably. I think we're gonna leave the castle and continue on the main quest. And then do some Wheel of Shame on Friday, in the afternoon. So, that's it for now. Goodbye, and stay safe.